When did your child show up? Another parent. My daughter Amelia was jumping on her bed, ecstatic for her friend's birthday party tomorrow. Having Down syndrome, she never got invited anywhere, so this was huge. She had just shown me the cartwheel she planned to do when the birthday girl's mother texted me, "Hey, so my daughter's 10th birthday doesn't need to be any more special than it already is. Don't bring Amelia. I don't want her gremlin face scaring the kids." I stared in disbelief, and Amelia must have caught on because she looked at my screen. "Mommy, why does it say my name?" Her voice was uncertain. My heart shattered watching her face crumble as she sounded out the words. "She doesn't want me?" Tears were already rolling down her cheeks. "But I practiced my cartwheel. I wrapped Caitlin's present with the sparkly paper." "Baby, listen to me." I knelt down, gripping her shoulders. "You are going to that party." But she said, "I don't care what she said. You're going to that party, and you're going to be the most beautiful princess there." The next morning, I woke Amelia early. "Special surprise, baby. We're getting you ready for the party." She looked at me like I was a superhero. At the costume store, I found a $300 princess gown that literally lit up with LED stars sewn into the fabric. The train had actual fiber optics that shifted colors. "Mommy, it's magic. You deserve magic." At home, I spent 2 hours on Amelia's hair, creating an elaborate crown braid with battery-powered twinkling lights woven through. Each strand had to be perfect. Her face glowed as I applied shimmer powder that caught every angle of light. My phone lit up. "I saw your car at the costume shop. Whatever you're planning, don't." I already told Caitlin you couldn't make it. I ignored it and kept braiding. "Mommy, am I pretty enough now?" Amelia asked. "Baby, you were always pretty enough. Now you're just going to shine so bright it'll blind her." We even rewrapped Caitlin's gift, this time using holographic paper that shifted rainbow colors, topped with a bow that had a tiny music box inside. When pulled, it would play Happy Birthday loud enough for everyone to hear. "Now let's practice your entrance," I told Amelia. She glided across the room, the dress lights creating patterns on the walls. "And when do you do the cartwheel?" "Right when Caitlin opens my present." My sister arrived at 1:30, jaw-dropping when she saw Amelia. "Oh my god, she looks incredible." That's the point. She'd brought her husband's vintage convertible, a cherry red 1960s Mustang he only drove on special occasions. We spent 20 minutes attaching streaming ribbons, balloons, and a glittering sign, "Princess Amelia." "This is insane," my sister laughed. "You're really doing this. Watch me." As we loaded Amelia into the car, one final text from the evil witch came through. "You haven't responded to anything I've sent. Just to be clear, do not bring her to my house." I turned my phone face down. As we drove through the neighborhood, people literally stopped to stare. Kids pressed against windows. The car gleamed, the ribbons caught the wind, and Amelia stood up in the back seat, safely held by my sister, waving like actual royalty, her dress creating a light show in the afternoon sun. "Princess wave, baby," I called back. "Make them remember you." 3 blocks from Caitlin's house, I could already hear the party. My heart was pounding. This was it. "What if Caitlin's mom yells at me?" Amelia asked, adjusting her light-up crown. "Then everyone will see exactly who she is. You just smile and find Caitlin." We pulled up to Caitlin's house at exactly 2:15, fashionably late. Through the fence, I could see the party in full swing. "Ready, princess?" Amelia nodded, clutching the musical present. "Born ready." We didn't go to the front door. Instead, we walked straight down the side path to the backyard gate. "Now," I whispered. Amelia pushed open the gate. The sunlight hit her dress and it exploded into traveling stars and colors. Every single girl at the party stopped mid-game. "Whoa! Look at her dress!" Caitlin dropped her princess wand. "Amelia, your dress is doing magic!" Before her mother could react, Amelia walked straight to Caitlin and handed over the present. "Can you do the cartwheel you said you were practicing now?" Caitlin begged. Amelia backed up, and in her light-up gown, threw the most perfect cartwheel, the dress creating a spinning galaxy of lights. "Mom, did you see that?" Caitlin shrieked. "She's like a real magic princess!" Caitlin's mom stood frozen, her face crimson, watching helplessly as every child abandoned the hired princess to surround Amelia. "Mrs. Thompson," I said sweetly, walking up to her. "Thank you so much for having us." Her jaw clenched. "How dare you?" She cut herself off, realizing how terrible it would look to do anything but smile. "Of course, welcome." I found a chair and settled in to watch Amelia teach Caitlin and her friends her cartwheel technique, while Caitlin's mom stood in her own backyard, unable to do anything but watch the kids have fun.